Have you ever felt like the decision makers in your organization don't see you? And when it comes to the most appealing projects or to promotions, they overlook you and they go for someone else? Have you ever asked yourself, am I invisible or what? Have you wondered why no one notices how hard you work and how many hours you're putting in? Or where other people get credit for your ideas? Why that colleague of yours got promoted and you didn't? Shouldn't you have gotten a raise long ago? Hi, I'm Regina Huber, CEO of Transform Your Performance and a transformational leadership coach and consultant. I'm also a conversational intelligence practitioner and author of Speak Up, Stand Out, and Shine. I work with driven women who want to step up to their next level faster, get noticed, and get paid what they deserve. A lot of my female clients in male-dominated industries struggle with visibility and recognition. They try to be seen and heard, and they're working really hard, but they're having a hard time with this. They get talked over in meetings. They're overlooked for high-profile projects. I take my coaching clients through a process that I call Powerful Leadership Transformation, or PLT. When we work together in our coaching program, we emphasize a self-empowering mindset, distinctive uniqueness, and a compelling, confident business presence. And this helps my clients create faster results. There are many reasons why I'm so passionate about championing brilliant women like you. One reason is that I didn't always champion for myself in the past. But if I had had a mentor or a coach or someone to support me, then it certainly would have been so much easier to advocate for myself. I learned many lessons the hard way, but learn them I did. And I have quite a few stories about my adventures in corporate and as a business owner in Brazil and in Argentina. Lots of stories and adventures to tell. But I keep those for some other night when we can get together in person. Another reason why I'm so passionate about supporting women in business is because I've made it my mission to contribute to more diverse leadership. And you have a role in that. You don't necessarily have to be an executive to be a leader. You can be a leader in any capacity. But all organizations need a strong female presence and therefore also more women in leadership positions. So we can all achieve a culture shift and it can become easier for women to progress in their careers. We probably all agree that everybody will benefit from that, not just the women themselves. So let's look at some ways that can help you become more visible and distinguish yourself more easily as a candidate for a leadership position or just for any promotion. Well, we can gain visibility in several different ways. For example, at meetings. As a reminder, let me start with some basics around meetings. Number one, when you go into a meeting, you want to grab one of the best seats, somewhere at the table where you can be easily seen by everyone in the room. Number two, be prepared to speak up, and when you do, use unapologetic language. No qualifiers like, I'm not sure if this is important, or my favorite one, please correct me if I'm wrong. None of that. You are not wrong. If you don't value what you have to say, chances are no one else in the room will. And by the way, being shy is not an excuse. I grew up as one of the shyest kids you can imagine. Number three, check your outfit. Showing up in a powerful outfit helps. Something that suits the occasion and that you feel authentic in. Something you feel empowered in. Do you have mostly gray suits in your closet? Well, the color gray blends you in. It makes you even more invisible. Try a green one or a colorful accessory. Dare to stand out. You can do that without crushing the dress code. But now let's talk about something else. You may have wondered why some people are instantly noticed when they walk into a room before they even say a single word. even when the room is packed with people that are busy networking. We say they have charisma. And some of it has to do with body language. You may have heard that 50% of how we are perceived by others is about our body language. And that's certainly true. But I want to go deeper than that. Because it's not only your gestures and your posture. It's really about feeling your body from the inside out, about being fully present in your body. And it's also about the energy you're carrying. So when we talk about a powerful, compelling business presence, it's about all of that. And I call this body conscious presence. Our energy speaks louder than our words. And that's why your energy is what can make all the difference when you walk into a room, into a meeting. So you must prepare energetically for your meetings. And ideally for all meetings, small or big, whether it's a presentation to your leadership team or a meeting with your project team. There are many ways to do that, whether it's through power posing or through power dancing, which is my version of power posing just because I love dance, or whether it's through activating your inner power in some other way. I have developed a number of tools for that, and some of them are also in my book, Speak Up, Stand Out, and Shine, where I collected tools that help us prepare for challenging situations, such as speaking and meetings. These simple tools helped me when I was building a new network and business from scratch, just after moving to New York and after going through a very painful experience with a business partner. An experience that didn't only crush my business, but also my confidence. At a time when I felt completely defeated. I needed tools that helped me network, pitch my new business, and start speaking in public to get the word out about what I do. These are simple, easy to learn tools which can have a huge positive effect. And then, of course, being seen and heard is also about distinguishing yourself through what I call your distinctive uniqueness. You must uncover your distinctive uniqueness and put it to work for yourself in your career. We're so focused on hard skills that we often forget about our other unique talents and natural strengths. I call these natural strengths also unique assets because some of them are worth gold and they can lead to more money in your bank account and to more satisfaction in your career. The most successful people know how to put their assets to work for themselves. They dare to stand out with what they have to offer as unique individuals, their authentic brilliance, their specific greatness. They embrace their genius and they play full out with it. They're not afraid to show what they have to offer to the world. Many of us are so used to blending in rather than standing out. But blending in doesn't get you promoted because leaders don't blend in. Leaders stand out. And standing out requires courage. So as you network tonight, walk up to some of the women in the room you don't know and tell them something about you that you wouldn't usually share with a stranger. Actually, let's turn this into a fun activity for your event tonight. Share one specific talent that you have, or maybe even something a bit quirky about you, with at least 2 women in the room that you don't know or you didn't know before tonight. And get some feedback from them about how this special talent or quirk could possibly benefit you in your career. Just imagine the power that comes from the courage to show your authentic brilliance, your genius, your distinctive uniqueness. Would it be easier to differentiate yourself as the ideal candidate for a specific project or promotion? And imagine combining it with a self-empowering mindset and a powerful business presence. That's when deep transformation happens. And that's when the magic happens. One of my clients called me last week to celebrate her 4th promotion this year. That's magic. It's certainly not the norm, but it's also not impossible. The fact that she did it is evidence that it's possible. What's possible for you? If you are looking to be more visible and more easily considered for a promotion, I invite you to send me an email to regina@transformyourperformance.com. And I'd be happy to set up a call for us to explore ways for you to have a stronger voice and move ahead faster. Let's find out what your strategy could be. Email me at regina@transformyourperformance.com or text me with your name at 347-821-8050. And I promise I'll be in touch to schedule our call. With that said, I'll let you network, share your special talents with the other women, make some awesome new connections, and inspire each other. And write me or text me, and even if it's just to share your experience with the networking exercise I gave you for tonight. Have a fantastic evening.